Maybe Guilty Gear isn't so bad. It has some good soundtracks. I haven't even started the game. I just came home, made something to eat, and then, oh wait, look at the time. It's stream start time. Oopsie. Eto blah. Oh, how does it go? I don't really know. I just know the GIF. Is it pronounced GIF or is it pronounced GIF? The Zayist? Yep, yep. I hope the game starts right. We have audio. That's a good start. And yeah, God, I'm gonna have to give it to this game. It always captures without problems. Oh yeah, and while waiting for a stream start, during the starting soon screen, I spilled like water over my whole desk. But it's just water, so who cares?
I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costas.
Also, I talked to an artist. There might be more Viking art soon. Well, I talked to him. I DM'd an artist I commissioned a few times already, but Twitter DMs are broken. So we might never get an answer. Because, hey, yay, funny Twitter. But I still have hope.
Does that one have blood on it?
And what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? All of these are kind of bad, mate. They're really, actually, they're all kind of worse than what I have. Crazy. Automatic charges magic spell and maintains the charge until cast. Okay, that's nice. 20k? No. Limit break by 3% more. Increase limit break generation by 6% for taking damage. Gold. Increased skill. Increased XP. I should get this now. Take it off. Ability points to normal encounters. Yes, please.
You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Hello. How's everybody else doing? I know Flint is probably doing well, because Flint is always doing well. Flint is just a swell guy.
What do you want?
What do you want? 11 bolt. Flame tongue lightning shot. Always worth upgrading.
Bad, if I do say so myself.
All of these are literally worth.
Fine.
Looks a bit flimsy, ain't it?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Double quickly gives this a shake.
I still owe her for the hairpin I bought my wife.
I went for a walk and now I'm a little drowsy. Yeah, but walks are nice. At least if you have good weather. Weather here currently is... Oof. We have pretty fucked up weather at the moment. Like today, it switched between rain and sunshine easily 8 times. Normal coin. No, it's cold and damp. Oh yeah, you're in like the UK. Cold and damp is like everything I hear about UK weather is. How is it? Well, it's cold. Oh yeah, and it's raining. Oh yeah, classic. But I do have to say I like rain. Well, rain is alright. I don't really mind rain. I think it's comfy when you're inside. But what really clears is when the rain stops and you go outside and everything still smells. Either it's cold and damp or it's too hot for anyone to bear. No, Maya said like the heat is especially bad for you because, well, you're on an island.
Arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I'm really interested how bad it really is.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Oh,
Any
fuck.
news while we were...
I forgot to switch the art. Something about humidity always up. Yep, exactly. I never had, well, it was like an high humidity stuff. Where's the biking pits? Let's change it different. Let's pick a different images. What are you feeling today, mate? Mm, What am I feeling today? I feel like howdy. Howdy, partner. Oh, it's Questbot. All in good time. We unlock. Okay, so we unlock the Questbot later. I see.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving
Ah,
cannot be
who's she?
attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll
Ninetails?
have you know that
Shift
only
bait?
4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and out.
It just has one tail. Oh, okay. Does this work? It doesn't. I need to tap in OBS. One tail, you say, huh? So somebody's lying. Somebody's lying a lot.
Well, mostly
Okay, I
armies.
see.
Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
I'm just lying, I'm just wrong. There's a difference. It's 9 tails like braided into one big tail.
Sunbreak's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots.
I mean, it's kind of true. You can't lie if you don't know the truth.
On the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor.
Disconnected from chat, thank you, Twitch.
Legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds
Aw.
are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Let's fucking go fetch quests.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I start stream, I have to yawn for some reason, and I'm not even bored, I don't know why, it just happens. Should look into like, I need to look. Is it 5-hour energy? Or is it 24-hour energy? Yeah, is this real? Oh yeah, it's a meme. 5 hour energy. Does this work? Ah, of course it doesn't. But the 5 hour energy that the US has kind of seems crazy to me. I don't know what's inside, but I feel from what is inside, it will probably kill you. Oh, friend drops. Yep. 'Cause I know the US already has less, like, health restraints than other countries. So I feel getting an energy drink from there
Jeez.
might be dangerous.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Gods and man.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less.
I don't think I asked a question, Flint. Are you alright?
Please,
Oh, I forgot.
don't apologize.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parent Titan, and
Which is
I don't care. I want to play.
soon. I should get some rest while I can.
But I really hope the artist answers me. Last time it took a few days, so I'm giving it a few days. But he does such good work. But I got paid today. You know,
already off
on payday you have to get a commission. That's like the rule, right?
It looks good, Clive.
One commission per month.
Goes well with the scowl.
You get
I
an
let
artist.
that brand for so long.
Is there good food?
I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's
Oh,
all
hi,
thanks
Shiv.
to you, Talia.
The
Steve
scalpel
bait.
did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What is this slander? Hey, Shift, I've only seen one tail screen
Gav
swinging around.
give a letter.
Give me a one-tailed fox. No, you don't get it, Flint. That's not one tail. That are each. It's one of the 9 tails that all swing in order.
Girl, are you?
In reality, the animation is 9 tail swings. Is that how it's my head? I definitely knew he has 9 tails. Oh, I failed my
What does
perception
Gav have
check.
to say?
There's different ways you can hide your tails. Yeah, like,
Randala in Hugo Cooper's charge,
how are you hiding them?
with him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital.
Lump all together or hide the fox
Good
magic?
news, then.
Yeah, fox magic, the prisoner's wallet, right.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
How much tail stuff does Inari have? She, like your fox mom OC? Does she also have 9?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years.
Oh, hello.
5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
Also, does her daughter also
This
have
mission
only
of
one
ours
tail?
has
Because
made me
she has the big one fluffy
everything
tail,
I
right?
thought I knew, but one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss
We have
upon
Dorana
loss.
of 9 at some point, but she's an example of lumping them all together if that's the case.
Now?
Ah.
Now they
Okay,
rob us
that's
of our
kind of
very
what I thought. It's 9, but they're all like
dust.
lumped together to one big one. Big and fluffy.
But you're trying to change that. We are trying to change that.
Anything is possible with
And to
Kitsune
me-
magic.
That's no burden.
I know, but
Oh, can I find the GIF? Mm. Anna has one, but she has an enormous one. Yeah, what was the anime called? Was the girl with the fluffy tail? Senko-san.
to Ultima.
Yeah, I should pause this because it's kind of actually story relevant. Is this the GIF? Okay, I can't find it. There's one where she like slaps someone with her tail, and they go, "Yo, slap me again!" Ah, because it's just so fluffy.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
There's an artist that might even be the Senko. Well, give me a second. I need to look something up. I really need to look something up. Give me a second. Rimokuro. That's really important. This is a Blue Archive. Yeah, it is. Okay. You know the artist from Senko-san, right? Rimokuro.
Without mother crystals.
Rimokuro, sorry. I'm focused on Dragon Comic at the end, but now I want more of my own Fox Girl, based in real. The artist of Senko-san only like drew Safe for Work. Then he started playing Blue Archive, and now he has released two NSFW doujins from Blue Archive. Bro, Blue Archive brainwashed him. Well, yes, I've heard, yeah.
Lost. I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this...
I was really surprised
far worse than
when I first got into the into anime.
It's only a matter of time before the twins unable.
Shokugeki no Soma? Like the artist of that is also a hentai artist. Or even better, Black Lagoon. Tokuro Hiroi
Ever closer to its end, and
has like a dojo circle called Beer Hand. Oh, no, not Beer Hand. Red something.
Are our efforts in vain?
Like Senko-san manga, because he male protagonist feels more like me than other male protagonists. He's disheveled and tired. Yeah.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Man, I'm kind of sad.
Otto.
It's Martha.
I used to read manga, like... let me get my phone. I used to read a lot of manga. Somebody called me. Can't be that important. I used to read Undead and Unluck, but I finished. It's a battle call, Song of War. Seven Demon Prince Chronicles of Overthrowing the Demon King. Don't look that one up. Sakamoto Days, Rosengarten Saga. Don't look that one up too. Reincarnation Colosseum, Record of Ragnarok. Maria no Danzai, Made in Abyss, and Kengan Omega. But yeah, I couldn't read. Oh, they updated again. Okay, let's fucking go. I was about to say, yeah, I can't read them anymore because manga decks got struck down. But they just updated, so looks like the app I'm reading fixed it. No, that one is still down. That one is also down. Record of Ragnarok is back up.
From the
Nice, I can read more
Just
manga.
gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Sakamoto Days is so good, Flint. The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
I swear, Sakamoto Days is so fun to read. And I won't, if you haven't read it, I won't take more about it. The pain when you find a good manga, but it's 10 chapters and hasn't been updated in years. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you, Flint. I feel you. And a Flint shift. I had that with like a few artists. They upload like short mangas, like one every year or something. Every comic gets upload one doujin short manga. And then they suddenly disappear. You don't find them anywhere.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished.
I'm gonna be a one
without
comic
word
kind of
to
guy with the
anyone.
way my current project is going.
And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's
Or a
not
long
right.
comic.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the
While we are talking about comics, let me give a shout out to an artist. Where are my favorites? Let me quickly find him. Flint's one shots. Yeah. One shots in multiple ways. Uni Genso, Twitter. We don't care about the story too much. Is Twitter search dead? No. You should check out this artist. He's of course he's an NSFW artist, but he has like done multiple commissioned doujins for VTubers and stuff, and he also has his own, I think, Safe for Work doujin, which is really good. Definitely check him out. I was surprised to find actually someone that he can commission for a whole doujin. Like, I'm not talking 5 or 6 pages. I'm talking full 20 pages. Okay, what even is my quest? Find the curse breaker. And a side quest. Man, I love big eyebrows. I should make a new character and give them like big eyebrows. I've done 2 NSFW comics about Ushino and Yorogumo, respectively, but I couldn't find a good place to upload them. I had to settle on Pixiv, where they heavily censored. Pixiv only has a letter. Then you could upload them to eHentai or X-Hentai. Or just to Twitter.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Caterpillar Bros powerful. Yes. Actually,
Aside from the
let me write that down for like a new OC.
Everything's roses. The lake water doesn't agree with it then.
That's one way of putting it.
Ushi one is already an
Unless
eHentai.
you got some grand
Go, Flint, you're getting famous.
black from the lake like we do in the atrium. That slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub.
New OC idea. Sick eyebrows, okay.
Left in him.
And that's a favorite.
Of course, Obolus.
It's okay for me to talk about this
Your
shit
skiff
here.
is our
Of
only
course it's
answer,
okay.
Well,
I don't care,
to
Flint.
make pit now. I'm not saying it's
The only thing I really care about is please don't be racist and please don't talk about politics. That is probably like the main goals. And that's not kind of hard. That's pretty easy to do. Damn, other two favorite things to be, yeah. Truly the British experience. Nobody's racist. Until you go to a football match. Stuff changes you. Religion not mentioned, let's go. There's this group of... Oh god! Let me restart the... Oh, okay, it gets better. Okay, now let me quickly restart the game. I'm having 30 frames. Ooh, holy. The menu's lagging. Manual lag. Damn, now I have the I have the one Onigensu artwork on the other screen, and it's his OC with the thick eyebrows and thick lock, and he just loves the thick eyebrows. Gotta love frame drops, not just frame drops; it's everything. Man, I just love art. You're having a bad day, you look at Twitter, you see art, day saved. Every day. Every time. Is there fall damage? No.
Easier than felling a forest,
Thorny
they say.
Thistle, huh?
Trees don't have teeth.
Oh, wait, right, I got three now. What, Twitter is only good for Tumblr used to be good now. That's art, right? Tumblr used to be good for art. Actually, I used to use Tumblr for art, but then like everything got banned, and even artists that did safer work stuff went away from it. I consume art daily, yeah. We might be addicted, Shift. And if you do, how can work that in it best? Okay, that's the dirt, that's Thunderfall. I don't want to use Thunderfall now. Tumblr back in the glory days. Yeah, I used Tumblr for like 2 years before the how was it called? Was the Apocalypse? My first art piece pop off there.
Can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Was the first art piece that popped off like a shift ton?
Well,
find is one way.
The chair box. Here you go.
ugh, reeks like a chocobo.
I'll go.
Not the first art piece, but the first art piece. Yeah, I mean, was it the first art piece that popped off your shift ton? Words are hard, yep. What my gear looking like? Heatwave cyclone. Let's try this. Now I drew a bunch of different Muffets and people seem to like it. What's a Muffet?
What happened here?
Come on.
I know a Muppet, but not a Muffet.
Let's get you.
Undertale. Ah.
Sid?
Oh, the Spider Girl. Yeah.
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help.
I don't know. I actually thought she's like. Her name's Cupcake.
Yes.
I don't know why.
Saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared if Martha tried to step in.
Any idea?
Judging by their tracks.
Budget and I will go after them.
Now plays the game, but Muffet appealed to me kinda. Muffet is cute. Muffet, not Cup.
I don't know how big.
You do the same.
Not true, I reckon. Because she doesn't have 8 legs, she has 6, right? think she has 4 arms and 2 legs, so she's like a fake
That
arachnid.
was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling.
6 arms, 2
Bearers are
legs,
the
okay.
property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to
Muffet one is
come from
who
higher up.
the rare spider girls I like. Normally spiders creep me out. I miss Bok, Etople. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you are a good boy.
You were right, boy.
I should. Oh, yeah, Torgal, best boy. I love him. He's a direwolf. He got magic.
After it.
Ooh, insect. Oh no, I'm not fighting them. Best points. Bah!
Look. Up ahead.
I haven't played Undertale in. I haven't played Undertale at all, I think.
Are you hurt?
Did I?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the
Probably
Empire.
played it once. But I don't know what I did. Don't know if I played Suicide or definitely not the good route where you spare everyone.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke?
No Black Shield. We fought. I think we.
In Rosaria. They fought to defend all us.
Oh yeah, I forgot this. Ramu's kind of goated.
Too far. Even to the Empire.
Because Ramu can just do this. Yeah, kind of takes you out of flow. Ooh, I really want to use Lightning Rod. Also, just need to make clear. I might talk a lot about NSFW art, but I'm not a gooner. I just think like doing good NSFW art is probably one of the hardest things you can do. Because you have to be like so anatomically correct. You can't hide shit with clothing and stuff. My goal actually currently is to go for gear. What is it? This ability. Oh, I have a lightning rod. Because lightning rod seems busted. It makes Ramu like the cash out. Oh, is it the one? Is it the one that deals more damage? I think it does. Yeah, it can't be Akuma because I am. That's my thing. So true. I'm just calling. I don't know. I'm calling myself a VTuber. That's different, right?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Actually, recently, well, recently it was a year ago. When I moved, I found some of my old drawings. I used to draw like a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
But I think I threw them away. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Okay.
This won't take
That VA work, that didn't fit the like lips at all. Oh god, the combat in this game is kind of fire. Oh yeah, fuck, I don't have Scarlet Cyclone anymore. Mac dump. And pile driver. That means I should probably put the accessory away.
Is that all of them?
Buffs the skill I don't have anymore.
I think so.
Also, Flint and Shift, feel free to link like your accounts in my Discord. I know there are not many people in it. But hey, might get some new people on your art. Okay, Flint, you might not know it because I know you have a locked account. Breath of Wind. Reduce gauge cooler by 2 seconds. Well, that's a bit late.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Can I get... I should be able to get Judgment Bolt. No, not yet. 2.3k for Judgment Bolt, huh? Yeah, I don't have Scarlet Cyclone anymore. Why would I equip this? Flames of Rebirth, Ignition. I never learned Flames of Rebirth. Reduce Heatwave cooldown. Reduce Wicked Wheel, Rook Gambit, Gauge. Rook Gambit. Rising Flames. Heatwave. These are like the auto stuff. What even is... I have to have Ignition equipped. Heatwave Ignition. I have Ignition equipped. Rebirth. Ignition. Scarlet Cycling. I remember that was the name of one of Bloodless moves in Bloodstained. It might be. I think she has a move that's called Scarlet Cyclone. You have Ignition cooldown reduction? No, I don't. Man, Bloodless was a cool boss. I don't know how it was for you, but when I got there, I was completely overleveled and just destroyed her. It wasn't even a fight.
The abbot.
Bloodstained is such an insane game.
The bearers died protecting him.
Scarlet Cyclone is what Girl Zangief's move is called. Girl Zangief?
What little magic they had left in their bodies.
Girl Zangief? I only know...
Clive.
It's SPD,
He's
Spinning
breathing.
Pile Driver. I'm making that up.
Friends of
Damn,
Martha.
Flint.
We're here to help.
Are the Imperials?
Girl Zangief would go hard though.
Every last one.
If only that were true.
You know who goes hard? Poison. I love Poison from Street Fighter.
The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue.
Maybe we'll get Poison in Street Fighter 6 if we're lucky.
Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Lazzle and Poison's outfit. Salazzle is the Pokemon Salazzle?
In here! We found a survivor!
Uh-oh, that's Black Shield, right?
Clive. He's gone.
Oh, damn! God. There's some sick Salazzle artworks. Holy. Oh, Flint, you know what's pretty funny? Damn!
We've laid them
Damn,
to
boy.
rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
That's
No,
Twitch,
they
huh?
didn't.
Flint, check this out.
But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them
That's my
and
stream.
chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials.
Check this out.
Never could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift.
It looks really good, right?
Still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course.
That doesn't seem to be a Celestial Street Fighter crossover.
To the Imperials.
Do you think I can show that on stream, right? That's not NSFW, or rather not try it. It looks really good. Like insanely good. Ah, come fuck it. I'll show that on stream. Yeah, should be good. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Is that shift slander? I think it's called Gajink. Oh, I moved something I shouldn't move. It's called Gajinka or something, right? Where you'd like turn a Pokemon into a character. That looks really good. That's insane work. Just post the artist again, just to make sure. Yep, and close this again. Oh, well, I'm at it. Let's just check out. He draws Fate. Of course he draws Fate. It's like a space between Monster Girl and Furry. Yeah, I wouldn't... Not even Furry. Well, ooh, we got a loon... The, like, man... Ooh, he has like 50 of them. Oh! That's the guy that does the Monster Hunter Gajinka too. I can't show that on stream, but... Ooh, yeah, check. He's good. Holy... Banger. Banger after banger. Good game. Now where are we? We are not here. Release. A friend of mine did a... Well, Lowland Rage is a cutie, yes. What's the... is it Sylvian? Sylvian, right? Sylvian is the Eevee that's... like purple. Ahriman. Azek Ahriman? Sylvian is blue, pink, white, yes! The trans rights Eevee that goes giga hard.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal?
Blue is the shiny one, I think.
It's a floating eyeball.
Yeah, Sylvian is the trans flag colors and it goes hard. I love Sylvian. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but it looks dangerous. Oh, that's strong magic. Holy, good fight. And a friend of mine does art, like traditional art. He did a Leafeon Gajinka. If you want, I can ask him if he still has it. But Polar and Shiny is purple, not white. And the misconception that it's white started from a like meme. Because somebody, and it says that like Vaporeon takes the color of whatever it is filled with, like water and stuff. And that's where the meme with the white started. I think it was even... I know a few VTubers, like, especially Poseidon, going into it. Quagga? Oh, Quagga. That's Earthbreak, that's an Earthbreak. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Oops, never mind. Sorry, I'm stupid. Okay, time for... No, I missed it. Fuck it, let's go just all in. That move is bad. I shouldn't use that move. 15k damage. Could be better. Doom. Oh, that's Doom around me. Ooh. Oh. Woo! Damn, this fight's The fight's actually kind of nice when the enemies don't die instantly. Wait, you have Devil Trigger, right? I have Devil Trigger, yes. Alright, that's one. Oh! I dispelled his magic. Hell yeah. Holy, good damage. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my icon trigger. Yes! Man, just adding Ramu adds so much, because Ramu is just so good. Right in the eye. Okay, maybe not. I feel like if Doom hits me, I'm dying. Well, dying feels kind of hard at the moment. Okay. Well, maybe dying isn't as hard. You're fine, Horn Toggle. It's so good. Now get... Oh! I forgot I'm not invincible in Devil Trigger. My name's not Dante Devil May Cry. Give you a bit of tornado. And fall down. Then we trigger you. Where are you? Ramu! Yeah, that fight was fun. That was a good fight. Level up. Might add another meteorite.
You didn't see that coming.
Holy banger. So we can actually fight Notorious Marks. Yeah, these are new. I like these. Like, having small boss fights, very nice. And if this was a C rank, I'm expecting like S rank stuff later.
That must be the bridge.
And further in, there's more fun. You know, going deeper is always more fun. I'm considering... Well, I'm having quite a bit of fun with this game. I'm considering buying the Leviathan DLC. There's the Leviathan DLC and another DLC. And I might pick them up. You get to them at the end of the story. So I still got time to consider. But they're definitely on the list of stuff to play. Yeah, I also saw a mod that lets Clive have all icons at once. I have to finish the game before thinking about DLCs. Shift.
So shall the waters clear.
Is this another Kazan moment?
And bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Yep.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
You know what I'm going to do after stream? I'm going to try to reach my artist. Kazan, yeah, no, right. Kazan, because you wait on Lumi. You want to play it with them.
No one survived.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me.
Would you be interested, or like everybody just in chat, seeing me play Pokemon Sword and Shield and...
You couldn't have known.
Legend Arceus?
And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am.
It wouldn't be main streams. It would be bonus streams. Also, when the Switch 2 arrives, I need to play the games. I haven't played them in a long while. And that would probably be a good bonus stream. But Final Fantasy 16 I just paused because I blasted 14 hours in just a few days. Yeah, that's fair.
Ago, of black-clad devils descending on
Also,
villages.
I have to say, I wasn't vibing with that game a lot. It was fun, but I wasn't vibing that much with it. But now that we got the third icon, and the third icon is Ramu, and the abilities Ramu gives you, I'm vibing a lot more with it. You get so much more freedom for stuff.
In the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this.
Man, I can't unhear Ben Stars, the one obscure character.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those
She's talking about me.
think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Quest complete. Okay. We already went for nearly an hour, so ads are coming up.
What in the world is...
A new quest is available nearby. Please no, please no, please no. Let me quickly take the quest. Please don't be an annoying fetch quest. Please don't be an annoying fetch quest. Please be something cool. Oi.
You of course you are. Now,
Chocobo.
you are not white.
Sure, White Wing Chocobo.
I saw you saved one dog. Good.
Prioritize quest and see what we need to do. Find the hunted Chocobo. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can do that in 2 minutes. I'm quickly going to take the ad break, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. I think ad break should be over in theory. Just give me a second. I need to share some art. Because I should take breaks, but instead I just browsed Twitter during ad break. And we got some new bangers. Today I give you ZZZ Hatsune Miku from Wrist Ross. Banger art. Riz in general is a banger artist. He does such good work of like everything. And he's a pretty chill guy. I need to restart the game again, don't I? Yep, I'm at 20 FPS. I don't know what it is with this game and having out. What does Task Manager say? Task Manager says, you have a RAM leak. Task Manager says, you definitely have a RAM leak. That would explain some stuff. Games of memory leak. Yep. Leave in Polka. Oh, have you seen the Ultra Kill one? While the game restarts? You're gonna watch Peak. We have like a browser capture here. Just chatting, window capture. What are you? You're at my background? What are you? Oh, you're my fight stick overlay? Display capture. Audio capture, display capture. There it is. Yep. I would like you to capture this screen. And I would like to move you quite a lot down. Hi, I'm biking. I don't know what it is, but I just love Ultra Kill, and Ultra Kill is Miku crossover. I don't know, it kind of works out, I guess. Ultra Miku. Where am I currently? I am here. Wait, those Miku voice clips and this scenario are copied from an episode of an anime I saw. Yes, there it is. Was it Yotsuba? No. But I know the anime you mean. Yeah, exactly, yeah, that is where it comes from. I just can't tell you the name of the anime.
White Heart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Oh, why? Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, Monkey Boy. Yo, Rice facts. In rice, or Rhiza sativa, the resistance to the rice blast fungus Magnaporous grisera is provided by various resistances, genes including PI1, PI55, and Peta.0. Oh, no, Peta0. All sativa use the plant hormones abscisic acid and salicylic acid to regulate immune responses. Salicylic acid broadly stimulates and suppresses immunity to M. grisea. Success depending on the balance between their levels. I feel if I take every comment Monkey Boy ever wrote in my chat and put them like in a text file, I could like make a whole thing about rice. Just basically write a book. Monkey Boy is a classic. He just one day appeared and started dropping rice facts. So he's a rice guy.
A wife.
Dude.
I thought
Now imagine Billie Eilish bad guy, but like rice guy.
Looks like they went that way.
Monkey Encyclopedia. So true and right. Okay. I'm a bad guy, I'm a mad guy. Okay, no, I can't do it. Bad guy, I don't know what it is about that song, but I've listened to it easily 100 times.
These chocobos aren't going down.
And I really like it. And since I don't watch TV, I don't get shocked, don't get overload from it. Because I apparently played in some ad, but I haven't seen ads in years.
You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
He's off.
Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then.
Really love all the accents in this game. What am I doing here? Get tornadoed. Have fun. This should take care of like all of you. Another one inside. You want some fuck? I like how Jill is just there vibing. Oh, yeah, okay. He's not recovering from this. Xavier. I can. Okay, shift, good one. Now I can get icon trigger out of my head. Yes. Nice, got a parry. Go, and the music. Isn't the music really good? Honest, I gripped in the box the other day. We're looking for a few green cards. Oh yeah, I saw you write that on Discord. Which is crazy. Because even when Cyclonic Rift released, it was like 20. So the card was never really cheap. But good, yeah, that's pretty nice. It's 40 here. Yeah, it's around the same too. So it means I have two of them. Oh yeah, you could sell one, or I could just use the other one. Oof, okay, no. What? Double trigger. What is foil? Okay. I don't own a foil Cyclonic Rift because it always was too expensive for me. I need to get a foil one. I have an Aragon deck, like Aragon the Uniter, the 4-color Aragon deck, and I'm working on foiling the full deck out. One of two decks I want in full foil. Go to convoluted trade. Time is convoluted in Lordaeron. You need to help me. We need to get shift on shiny cardboard. You'll see Gilbug. I created 2 Cyclorifts, so foil Cyclorift and a Damnation.
We're safe now.
Ooh, give me a second, Xavier.
White Heart, I presume.
Need to find something?
Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia.
After I open the box of MM3. What's MM3? Modern Masters? No.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did.
I gotta go. Okay. See you soon, and I'll still need to find something. But did I put it in here? And I have all my cards digitalized now, but I can't find where I put them.
I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd
Oh, that's my
suit a fine
necropotence.
fellow
One
like
of my 3.
yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Oh, if he just knew.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
He's so beautiful.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
There it is. Yo, we can ride our Chocobo now.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much
That
do I
would
owe
make
you?
traveling a lot faster.
Few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides.
Green all black?
Don't you worry.
Okay.
We'll get along just
Sorry.
fine.
Where's my game capture? Did I? Wait, huh? It should be here. Game overlay, chat, game 16:9. NVS game 16:9. Game capture is here. That's Miku. That's Shift. The Rumbler, that's this. Remove that one. That's background. Help. Game audio is there, but not. That's the fight stick. No, for real. Where's my game capture? Game capture, hello? Why does everything in Love break? Add scene. V game capture 16:9. Ah, it's back, okay. Scuff is necessary. Yeah, kinda true, kinda true. And I want to show something. Need to watch out a bit that I don't dox myself by accident. But talking about foil cards, this is one of my favorite foil cards just because the foiling effect. It has foil everywhere except in the middle, except in the dark. Which makes sense for a card called Damnation. And it's just a really sick artwork, isn't it? One of my favorite artworks. It's so simple. But it's a riff on the original called... There's a card called Wrath of God, which is the original card. It's this card, but everything that is black is white. And they are like polar opposites. Quickly sleeve the card back in. I have all my cards double sleeved by now. And Shift, by the way, you were right. Don't start collecting Magic. I wanted to collect Magic. Then I looked at the price for the new set. Price starts at 180 euros. I'm not getting that one. I'm not paying 180 euros for a box. Oh, sorry, 180 euros and shipping. You know, I'm gonna the artist I DM'd for like a commission. No, 3 characters. An art with 3 characters is cheaper than a box of Magic. Okay, the game is leaking again. I think I'd rather... Okay. I have to say, yeah, the art is cheaper, but the artist is also really, really cheap. He's probably underpaid. But that's like, he already raised his prices to that. But I'm not saying what that art is. I got another art plan for today, for this month. Because I don't know if you catched it. I was looking at the June Final Fantasy Booster releases earlier. Yeah, $200. Yeah, so it's like $30 cheaper for me. Yeah, that's too expensive. Sorry, I can't deal with that. But I can't spoil a bit art I want to get for this month. I want to get a Bira B screen, which is basically me sitting around a campfire. Maybe in armor, maybe in the Western outfit. And for the other one, I blame Flint. Because Flint had an idea, you know, office lady biking. Like an office outfit. In a suit or like a pencil skirt. And he was kind of right. He was kind of cooking. I don't know if pencil skirt is the right thing. Either suit or pencil skirt. Oh, wait, they go kind of like hand in hand, right? You can have like skirt with what, blues or what's it called?
Good girl.
Yeah, how do I run? Rein in. Okay, hold. Da, da, da.
All right.
It finally run. Can I go to world map? I can. So, what do you say? What's better, pencil skirt or suit? Pencil skirt is like the gray skirts, right? And a blues probably. Blues. White button up shirt, yeah. Aren't they called blues? Yeah, that's what I had in mind. I really don't want to tap out again, but I need to show you what I had in mind. Please, game, don't crash. Where's Roko? Good old clown VTuber. Media. No, she has like an office lady outfit. Just need to find it. I'm more of a fan of female office wear than suits. Yeah, I feel like female office wear would also probably fit better. Please, Twitter search, don't be fucked up. Fucked up. Copy image. Save image. Add image. He has this one. And I think this one is very powerful. Maybe without the crocs. I like the pencil skirt, I like the tie, I like the size. I'm not a big fan of the crocs. But I also like the hairstyle and the tired eyes. Very powerful. Go here, go here. And she has it in 3D even, which makes it even better. If you haven't, you should check out. The game still runs. We got lucky. Rocks and Ox are horrible. I mean, yeah, they are. But she's a clown, so it kind of makes sense.
I hear there's trouble.
Office clown. Huh. Hey, Moy, do you get some new forges?
Think it's
No.
alright to touch him?
Hey, Gav. I like Gav. I like his accent.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Ooh, actual important cutscene.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And
her name is Taya, Saya or something. Taya. I don't know how you say it. Let me write it in chat. Yeah, she I like every character is at least likable. Well, most of them, not all of them. I think it's like this, like the like the Fire Emblem lady,
Strait of Author.
the Dark Mage.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Oh, shift. She's Fire Emblem Taya is definitely superior. I like her, but the Fire Emblem design hits different.
And Ash. Drake's breath.
Like what's it called, the bodysuit? Oh, dude.
Drake's fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's spine in Waloed. And Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
I haven't even played her game, and I've fallen for her.
An army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
Body stocking, yeah. And now imagine body stocking, but ripped.
Move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
You were that one.
Wait. Rosfield.
I see we summoned the Flint.
And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, I think we should go back to long hair, right?
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Do you prefer short hair or long hair? Personally, I'm a long hair enjoyer. I love Lord Byron Rossfield. Ooh, I can't wait to see him. New facilities. A land hunting with hunt board. Hunt board! Ooh.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Let's see, where's the hunt board? Oi, mate. Oh, hunt board was down there. I think hunt board was down here somewhere. No, up here. Was it to the left? Was to the left, right? Map. Get map. Yeah, there's hunting board. No, wait, that's a reading table. Go there, there's hunting board. Yep, of course, wrong way. Classic. Right and right again. I'm considering I could push the story forward today. We might get to fight Titan. Or keep doing the hunting board and we just do the story at a normal pace. The Esper fights are or something. I might try to keep the Esper fight for later. For like Friday. Depending how long it goes. Because Friday is gonna be a longer stream again. The Angel of Death. Ooh. Belphegor. Broken Hill. Clearview Sembrek. Any side quests here? God bless, no.
The patrons. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Ark of the Heroes. The Merry Board of Outlaws. Donations.
Here you are. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Best of luck, mate.
Clive. Here you go.
Nice! I did all side quests perfectly.
Doesn't sound like anywhere.
Okay, it's just 2 hunts, so we can definitely do... I missed a side quest.
Safe.
Want me to go up there? Oh, okay. Guess we're taking the last side quest and then continuing. Because, well, I can't really travel somewhere else. Yeah, pencil skirt, white shirt or blues or whatever it's called. Definitely a tie. I would say glasses too.
Did you come through
the office skirt goes kind of hard with glasses or office look. And maybe like one of the things you put in your hair so that the hair doesn't fall on your face. I forgot the name. Hairpin? Might be hairpin. It's all coming together.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid,
Is everything?
Oh, Smart, you. Oh, sure you.
It's just a nation as a quest.
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Stumble upon a hunting board creature at level 52. I think it was 78. It took me a few tries. Yeah? Yeah? Could be a bit hard, couldn't it, huh? Deliver apples to the hideaway curse breakers. Okay, that's easy. But hey, gotta try. I have died 1 time in this game by now. I died only once. So the hunt boards might be a new challenge. Could be some challenge, like actually a challenge and force me to die a bit more. Because currently action it's pretty easy, yeah. Who's a good boy? Okay, it's not fast. You saw the health bar mood. It bleeds, it can die. So true, so true. Ooh, wait, do I have 2.3k? Hello, Ramu. Upgrade increases bolts. Oh, I guess I know what to take in. Judgment bolt. Okay, we have that one. Upgrade gives me more targets. I rocket. Calls forth a powerful thunderstorm that rains multiple bolts of lightning down. Okay, that's thunderstorm. Upgrade probably increases bolts, right? Number of lightning strikes. Yeah. Increases damage. Down to any icon, which I don't need. I should upgrade limit break too. More limit break gauge is always good. Gauge. Yeah. And don't have lightning rod deals damage to the main guy too. Probably. Where do I want to go? I want to deliver apples. Hey bro, you want an apple?
You two look like...
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the...
Of course she was.
I am break.
She...
Another one. Hey bro, you want an apple too? Dude, work today was like, just be able to talk about that. Usually I work till 2 or 3 p.m. on Fridays. Because I work half an hour longer during the week and I work less on Fridays. That's how I work. And Fridays I work from home. Because I can't be bothered to go to work on Fridays, so I just work from home. This Friday I was on a project. Yeah, we should easily be done by 1 p.m., right? Surely you will be done by 1 p.m. Yeah, I might have stayed there till 7 p.m. Yeah, sorry, till 5 p.m. 17. Then surely we're gonna finish on Monday. It's not much there's left, right? Yep. Yep, I did like 1.5 hour overtime today. What? We have Thursday off. In Germany, Thursday is Father's Day. And Father's Day is a holiday here. Yeah, let's go to world map. We can do main story, okay. No, wait, I might not, I'm not sure if I can stream on Thursday. Might meet up with people to play Magic.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Oh.
I always knew that I would return one day.
God, that's bloody disgusting.
Return to Ironhome.
I need to open a window, give me a second.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side,
Yeah, that's better.
I must do the same.
I don't know what happened, but something just smells like rotten in here. Probably some... Well, might have come actually from the outside.
We'll face it together then.
Ugh.
To the end.
You're telling me it's been 5 years and they still haven't kissed? Bloodlines. Where even am I? Orcs Cry Cliff.
How far do you... Your mother's...
Rereads. Central Rosaria, East Pool, The Dim, I should have remembered where the Huns are, right? Probably should have remembered where the Huns are.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we
Yeah, surely I will find it. They will find me.
Which is where we should hurry.
With Ambrosia, hi.
Many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Ambrosia Whiteheart. Good name, good name. Ah. Jill doesn't even have a white chocobo. Skill issue. Ooh, I can actually glide.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Ooh, Black Knight.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to
Or Black Shields.
a new dawn. Would we,
Of
Fuck,
course,
sorry.
your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Yeah, for me.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the millers?
Oh, mate, what you got?
Welcome, stranger.
Gaia Blade. Oh, never
Fare
mind.
you well?
It's fresh.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Ah, yes.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could
They pay
take on
good.
the Empire.
Definitely, you won't get killed if you like. Hey, I've info on them. Hey, brother. How about you? Come with us for a talk.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shield. At least I think.
Was it?
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Local map. Press. Where's this button? My controller doesn't have that button. Speak of locals. Hey, Umfi. Hey.
More left to join the garrison this very morning.
Word is,
Oh, mate.
Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now...
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're
Hey, there it is. I missed. It's okay. It's more in this area. Hello? Oh, chest. Goblin coin. Goblin. I don't even know where I got that from. Goblin. Maybe from that is ridiculous? No.
We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
No.
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare
eye
my
rigging isn't
people the
done yet.
Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Oh, they know.
These people live with a knife in the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Oh, that sure is a tweet. I mean, yeah, Lost Plume. Maybe there's one of the hunt boards on the way. Oh. Yep.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
He's trapped? He's for me? What are you, Fallen Hunter? Oh, you're one of those.
Ever since the apology tree, we've seen more.
How do you dismount? Like this.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I can't wait to test Ramu with lightning, Ramu again.
Like it.
Ooh, holy, good timing. Garuda, yeah, no, they just know giving someone snatch is always a good idea. Snatch in general is just good every time. I needed 575 to upgrade one of the moves. I need 1k for for more Devil Trigger. Well, it's not called Devil Trigger, I know, but it is Devil Trigger. I see the squares in the background. No, don't use potions. Oh no, sick. Yeah, this combo still works pretty well. Ooh, Black Shield. So I want to fuck you up first. Oh, your bombs! Good. So why aren't you attacking? Aren't you supposed to, like, attack me? Come, fuck it. Aerial blast! Oh wait, you're not attacking me, actually. You're kind of good. You got the jewel, right? Oh, weird. Doesn't explode. Oh, cool. Nice follow-up. Okay, maybe I've underestimated Torgal. And only used him as heal spam, but... Yeah, that looks like a big explosion. Okay, bye. Okay, what do you do? You're a treasure chest. Okay. Bullhorn braid. Moon Ambrosia, Goblin Cohesives. What gear? Increase lunge damage by 5. That's Torgal. Cooldown's looking alright. And I always want to do, if you play Devil May Cry, you know, max act. Where you press like an R button after a move. I always want to do max act after stuff, because I'm so used to it from playing so much Nero.
More of my mother's men.
Good. Okay, they are kind of weak. I'm not even over-leveled yet. Like, look at this. Look. Get stabbed. Plop, plop, plop. Get stabbed, get stabbed, get stabbed. Wait, run button. Yeah, I guess arrows there. The auto charge could be pretty neat, because auto charge means you get... What's it called? You can juggle better. Left or right? Let's check left. Hello? 6 briar clamshells. Yep. And get stabbed. Ooh, nice combo. Okay, they're not fallen spiders anymore. They used to be called fallen spiders. Now they're fallen bugs. And chest. Thank you. What you got there, boy? My original plan was for some stream to just turn up with like a replacement mod for Jill. But there are no replacement mods for Jill. There are a lot for other characters, like you can actually, what's the name? Punishing Grey Raven, the virtual from that. Alpha? I think Alpha or Zero? You can actually like, play as her, which is fun. Using dodge moves for damage, yep, that's where we at. Where was Phoenix? That's Phoenix. But I got up close. Close and personal seems to be better. Oi, mate, could you stop that? Yeah, nice follow-up. After stream, I'm gonna play Neo 2. I need to try fist weapons. I've had so much good... I'm currently playing Tonfas, because the Tonfas deal like no damage, but they perma-stun enemies. But I've heard that fisting in Neo 2 is insanely good. Because it has the stun from Tonfa, but the damage from all the other stuff. So I thought to myself, you know what? Why not try fisting? Where did it go here? Oh, yeah, item. Playing Nier Automata? No, I'm playing Neo 2.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Yeah, Neo, not Nier. I'm sorry, please speak very unclearly.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Clive, don't get mad. No, fuck it, get mad. Become ungovernable. Sparkle and forget who you are. Oh yeah, that's light. Why is lightning rotting? Why is that a cooldown? I set double thunderstorm. Oh, that's why it's on cooldown. I didn't set lightning rod. Yeah, okay, keep on. Clive, I know you hate him, but that was mean. Sorry, I forgot to set Judgment Bolt. I set double Lightning Storm.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Oldhill.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Please give Judgment Bolt. Yep, that's double lightning storm. We want Judgment Bolt. Oh, I already skilled lightning rod, huh? Could use some. We'll wait for cooldown reduction. Nah. Now we're good without tornado. Okay, do we level up Thunderstorm? We could level up Thunderstorm. Could also level up Lightning Rod. Now let's level up Thunderstorm. Much I was loved. Saving 3k for level up. That's a new gun plus thing.
Find something, boy.
Death.
Found her.
Oh.
This was my mother's doing.
Can't wait to take her head.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
It's Barnabas, isn't it? It's always Barnabas.
We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south,
Lot
they
lines
may
are
already
committed.
be in Port Isolde.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, we've got 6 more quests till Titan. I'm probably not hitting Titan today. Can I? I can't mount here, man.
Not here.
Not here. I'll make something. Probably shouldn't be as disrespectful.
We're approaching the bridge.
It's like what's it called? The horse from Gerald. You whistle and suddenly it's there. Might be on a roof somewhere. Might be underwater, but it's there.
I can walk from here.
Okay. Let me check my map. Yeah, okay, right direction.
They're all
Probably
Rosarian.
gonna run the second outbreaks like when we're near to the target. In the city you can't get the fast run, you're stuck to slow run. Yeah, then going to Titan on Friday seems good. Quite sad. Can I mount up again? I can. Oi, mate. You want some mount? Or crabs. Make for Port Isolde. Okay, Port Isolde is the Silk Strand. Like there.
Lazarus. What What happened to this place?
Any monster? No, okay, no handboard.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
I'm a bit hyped to meet the uncle
That's the
because,
main gate.
well, Shift said he loves him, so. But no, we're gonna read an ad breaks first. Sorry, it took a bit longer, but hey, I could have out of the game and it didn't shut down. Didn't go back to 3 frames, that's a positive. It doesn't run. I cutscene, that's why.
Have mercy.
Voice Rin's dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
More than enough for
Fuck off. Hang the chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stalls. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Let's go, backdoor gang.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure, do you think it's safe?
It's safe? No. Will we go through it? Yes. Yes, it definitely will. We need to. Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
At least in the top of my buffs, I don't have any of the auto buffs enabled. Or I'll heal me. Or I'll sick. Ravage, sick. Ah, let's do whatever he wants. He could. The way he jumps on one, you might be able to use him as combo extender. Lazarus District.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its
Oh,
luster.
is this at the beginning? Ooh, this could. Is this the area where we started at the beginning, where we played young Clive? Could be. Can I open you? No.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
No.
Not.
Oh wait, wrong button. Oh god. Maybe that worked out pretty well. Yep, that worked out decently well. Motherfucker. Yeah. Just get like all of them. And I could have gotten more if I upgraded that. And Gilbuck, I can sell again. Man, Clive, it wasn't that hard.
One man fight like that, and he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
Wait, is that the one guy from the beginning?
Can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Wait, is he one from the beginning, right? We go hunting with.
We can speak inside.
Okay.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us. Though we didn't go far.
Wade is gonna die, isn't he? Like,
And we banded together
and everybody
to form
dies
the
here.
Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
Uh-huh.
As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Ooh, boss fight maybe?
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Equal Wade. How do you wait?
Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
No, you got it. You know, you got a flame that looks like Wade. You are not Wade. A new gear, maybe? Inches of magic ash. Hit crafting material. Yeah, okay, 40 points ain't bringing me a lot. Ramu is fully done. Garuda's fully done. Phoenix will be fully done someday.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Hey, first guy that has something better.
Of course, my lord.
26k.
It has been an honor.
Let's sell my valuables. 5k, huh?
It has been an
okay.
honor.
Are you ready, Clive?
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
Nothing fancy. You sent this while small enough.
Sir Wade.
Very good.
As you come.
Thank you, sir.
There is but putting an end to.
And so we...
Black or white, yes. Of course, we prioritize that. Party members. Okay, these are temporary party members. What are the like green points? Are they a experience? Doesn't say, okay. Guess we're going fucking off some black shields. Fucking up some black shields are real good.
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Cat and mouse ever since.
Okay, he got us on chocobo. Nice. Can I? Yes. Hello? Quiet Sand. I could have sworn Quiet Sand had one of the rare enemies. But I ain't see shit. It's just crab. And I guess in the end we all return to crab. 3 sharp fangs. Please let there be a giant crab.
There they are.
On your command, my
On
lord.
your command, my lord.
That's the small. Okay, back from shower. Now I'm clean fox. I hope you had a nice shower. Hot and steamy.
What is it now?
That's probably. Who takes cold showers?
We bear
Nobody.
a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman,
Yes.
could guard... Die!
Psychopaths. Any shriek my mail chat? I felt like I tried for a week to take cold showers, and in the morning to wake up, it wasn't really good. I couldn't handle it. Too much of pussy. I mean, I was awake after that, but it wasn't good. Even when it's 30 degrees outside, I don't take ice cold showers. I take like medium cold. But never like ice cold. It's gonna be like that again this summer, ain't it? My apartment is on the top floor, so I just know I'm gonna regret it.
Reinforcements from the far bank.
Yeah, I mean ice cold. Normal cold is good. Okay, hey, more. But yeah, my apartment's on the top floor and it already hit like 29 degrees in here. So I'm just waiting for it to get extremely cold again. Okay. But I can't say enough how good the battle music is. Oh yeah, I can still attack. Brother, let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you get used to it. Your apartment's pretty well regulated. Do you have air conditioning?
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Just interesting, you have air conditioning, because in Germany air conditioning might as well not exist. Judgment Bolt! Thunderstorm! Heatwave! Ignition! Oh, he's dead. Nope, well, yeah. So, my apartment's also pretty well regulated, I would say. But problem is, well, first, top floor is always gonna be hot. And my living room has a giant window front, which is great because you get a lot of light, but you also get a lot of heat if you forget the curtains.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I actually thought about saving up for an AC, but then AC is so expensive. I don't know if I could afford it. Well, I could afford an AC. The problem is the electricity bill. As for boy, the electricity bill will be quite high. Hey, you got new moves. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I'm near already always. Yeah, on the cheaper side. Here is about 300. For the AC or the electricity bill? But AC is about the same, yeah. 300, 250, depending what AC you want. Double trigger. Lightning storm. For the AC, the bill would be 2 more zeros. Yeah. Okay, see, we have the same problem. I can't see what he's doing. Oh, he's hitting me. Nice magic, idiot. My turn. Double jump? Oh yeah, you can do that. What have you done, Mirage? I'm gonna take a shower after stream too. I always take my showers after stream. Because after work I just often don't have the time for one. Ooh, he hit me. Now Judgment Bolt time. Yeah. That's the Ramu ability. That sure was some damage. I feel that I only have time energy for one of my days off. Yep. I mean, okay, I'm kind of forced to take one. Because if I go to a customer and... No, going to a customer and not smelling nice is a problem. And I like showering, but it's also so much other stuff to do. I'm home from work at like 5 p.m. Then cook, eat, maybe stream, do other stuff. Oh, day's over.
Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Rocket, I agree. I love Dragoons. I wish more games would let you play Dragoons. Just don't get stinky easy. I mean, I work in IT, so it's possible.
Begin again. I often wonder if the nation, her fields rot, her people starve. We battle to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up. Yet be that as it may, for as long
Also,
as the fire
I got a pretty big debuff for my shower.
and her lord.
I got what? Do you know the shower bathtubs 2 in 1, which is both a shower and a bathtub?
A sound strategy.
I got one of those, which in general isn't bad. But it's like, okay, yeah, I see probably exact same then. But mine is at an incline. Well, like I got the wall right above me, and it's in an incline that makes it smaller than it is. It's doable, but let's say the last time I had someone over, we tried to take a shower together, and it ended up with both of us just hitting our heads against the wall like 5 times. And the bathtub was also too small for 2 people. It's nearly too small for me.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
What the rent is cheap.
Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And a word of...
I'll take a few trade-offs, like having a hot apartment in the summer and having like not the best shower for that stuff. I'll take it for because I'm saving like $400 on rent. The other stuff here is oof.
If only said.
I hate rent. I hate landlords. But that's a different discussion.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is,
I know.
I do have a funny story with the shower, though. Well, funny, yeah. Kind of funny, I guess. That first cutscene.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Wait.
At a guess, my uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him, and means to string us up himself.
Oh, you kind of based.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
That's pretty cool.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good cutscene.
You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Yeah, he's good.
Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Can I? Okay. I'm gonna tell the story after this.
One of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim.
But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Okay, Shift, I see why you like him.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle.
He's great, yeah, he is.
Who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
More cutscenes. Holy. Cutscene? Actual cutscene, yeah.
Over there. Go on.
She's
The
a fine
grog.
ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. So I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it
I'm picturing
caused.
Happy Reunion Depression. Let's fucking go!
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive.
Jeez, yeah. Yeah, I've said it before. I think you were in the shower then.
For my sake.
It's been 5 years, and they still haven't kissed.
When it's done,
5
will
years.
the monster cease to be?
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
Yeah, it pissed me off. Yeah, I mean, they were so close in the night in the shed, and now it's been like, yeah, nothing happened. Yeah, surely.
There is much to tell the others.
And they still didn't kiss. No, I kind of want to tell the story because it was Really sad. And my story isn't that funny. I kind of promised I said it. Have you ever heard of the term height mogging? When someone is like really small and you're like a lot larger than them, and so he height mogs them? And that also works in a different way. You know, as background knowledge, my apartment has a lot of inclines because it's a rooftop apartment. Of course, it has lots of inclines. So I tend to hit my head from time, especially in the beginning. I hit it like a lot. And now we come to the shower thing. Especially in the beginning when I showered, I basically always get like... Oh, I need to translate that. Give me a second. I can't. Okay. That word doesn't exist. I always hit my head and had like a little bump on it. Well, when I moved in here like a bit after, I was together with my ex-girlfriend, and she was like 1m30, 1m40, so she was pretty small. So all I heard for like the first 4 or 5 weeks were, is somebody too large for you? Hit your head again. Look who's... What's your problem again? Too big? Maybe shouldn't have grown so large. Fun size fits pretty nicely. I mean, we went out on good terms, not on bad terms. It just didn't work out. But like 1m30 and... Let me quickly look something up. Does this fit the size? And like double D.
A sea voyage this time, is it?
Typical nobles.
Yeah, yeah, I think short stack fits perfectly. Yeah, the reason we went out in the end was because she has a mentally handicapped brother who she needs to take care of and stuff, and you can't really handle that when in a relationship and other stuff. But the time was fun. That was pretty fun. And I mean, we still talk sometimes.
What will it be? You'll soon. The mother. There was.
Oh, wait, I forgot to check for side missions.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not...
Why can't I tap out with sound?
No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill wash tubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful...
Also, the reason Max dumped me, I had to take care of my immunodeficient brother. Yeah.
No less.
Taking care of another...
To them, a dominant is an instrument of evil.
Let's go pause the cutscene. Taking care of someone else is already hard. Taking care of someone else if you don't have your life perfectly together is even harder. And that makes a lot of stuff just way too hard to do.
Albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs,
and at least
trees descended upon
I might seem like I have my shit together, but I wouldn't say so.
the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later,
Would have been able to work around, but you weren't willing. Yeah, things collapsed. Yeah.
Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course.
There's stuff like, maybe you can. Oh boy, don't get shit together at all. Yeah, welcome to the club. But there's stuff like, if you have to take care of someone, you can't just go out whenever somebody says, "Hey, I want to go out" and stuff. That stuff just doesn't work.
Vale. I doubt more than a
You have to
handful of Dutch
schedule
knights
stuff
set foot on its shores in
and other
its
things.
lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship.
Be completely honest, people always told people always told me when I was like 14 or 15, yeah, you're gonna grow up, stuff gonna change. Personally, I don't feel like I changed at all from like 15 years onwards. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I have kind of a plan what I'm doing. But like my humor didn't change. I still got do the same stuff basically. And nothing much really changed.
Island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Ironbloods' worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds.
Oh, wait, I lied. One thing changed. I now have 3 OCs that I can commission out of. He being narcissist didn't really. Oh God, I hate words with S because I'm a lisp. Didn't really help either. I'm an only child. She had no family orientation. Dude. Talking about only child. And sometimes rich people. At work, we sometimes. I do hope she's doing well, living happily, so. Yeah, no. Sorry, not to any of my exes. I don't wish any of them evil. Well, except one, but that's a different story. What's I about to say? Yeah, we get like people that do, pupils, students that are like 13, 14 years old at my work all the time. They work for like 2 weeks at my job to get like, how does the job work? What do they do? Do they maybe want to do the job after school and stuff? And we got one, 16 years, only child. His dad was, he owned a big company. His mother was a teacher. So he was doing a little bit better, you could say. And man, you really saw that. You really saw that, and it wasn't good.
And my grandfather.
Stuff like, hey, here, can you do that? No, I don't need to do that. That's not part of the job. Okay. One day we told him, hey, can you please take the trash out? Because somebody has to take the trash out at the end of the day. And if you do like test work, you can do like that stuff. That's part of the job. And then the next day, he didn't come to work. And we just got an email from his dad. Yeah, sorry, my son was ordered to take the trash out and had to do this thing and this thing, which isn't part of the job. And one of your colleagues farted while he was in the room, which is something you don't do. That's absolutely, that's disgusting. He's not coming to work anymore.
Both traded blows with the Ironblood.
And everybody was just like, yeah, nothing was lost. Nothing was lost.
We would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet again.
We took the mail, printed it out, and put it in our wall. It's now currently hanging at the office on the wall, because that was the first.
Rosaria sacked the capital, killed the men.
Dude, called children are the worst. You know what soldering is. Everybody knows what soldering is. Before I did my first job, I worked as basically an electrician for repairs for 6 years, and now in IT. You have to do like a special year of school where they teach you how to solder stuff, how electricity works, so that you don't kill yourself while working. Makes sense, right? And when you solder, you take like normally a wooden plate and put it under what you're soldering, or like a special mat, so you don't damage your table. One guy soldered on his iPhone. He literally took out his iPhone or his iPad and used that as like backdrop for soldering. And when solder dropped on it, because of course it's gonna be, and like it went dead, next day he came with like a new iPhone. That happened 7 or 8 times in a year.
And captured the women.
I've never seen someone like that again. Like, brother, how much money do we have? Do you not know the worth of stuff? But no, he just didn't care because Mama's buying him a new one.
Crystal. But thank you all the same.
But to his defense, he didn't really know the worth of. He didn't know the worth of money, I would say. But he was pretty nice otherwise.
See if Jill's ready.
But that was something, yeah. A good friend of mine. His father is a big landowner and he's a hunter. We're really good friends, but we recently talked again like, hey, how are you? What are you doing? How are you doing? Anything new in your life? Like, he moved recently. He moved to Sylt, if you know that. Sylt is like an island here where all the rich people live. Like, rich. An apartment easily runs you like 1 million, 1 or 2 million. But he also had, and his father moved there, and he moved there too, because of course he gets his own there. Oh no, sorry, his mother moved there, not his father. And we talked, I live there now, I needed a new car. Oh, sorry, did you look for a used car? Oh, used car? No. I just went, when I knew I needed a new car, I just went to the next shop and bought a car. What do you mean, you just bought a new car? Oh yeah, I just went there and was like, I'll take that one. Oh, okay. One of these moments again was like, oh yeah, we live in different worlds. I forgot. But still, one of my best friends, and you will never guess how I met him. If you want to take guesses, feel free, but nobody will guess how I met him. That's something like nobody ever gets right. Right, other side quest? Yes. There one. A small parking lot. No, it's worse. I met him through League of Legends. When I played League back in the day, I met a few people there I played a lot with. And turned out they like lived in the city next to me, like literally the city next to me, not even 10 minutes away with the car.
There are new billets.
And he was part of the group.
Is something wrong?
It's black, and if I'm honest, that normally something's. It's like I'm.
Fine, but if.
All right, now wait.
And dude is cracked at League. He was a challenger multiple times.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Ah, that's renown what I get. Gamble increase attack proficiency. Ooh, I'll take that.
All done? Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
What do you give me? More donations, okay.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh yeah, I'm Sid. Increase attack, ignition damage. Actually, yes, give me attack. League brings people together. Never play League. Do not play League. Broken Hill, Rosaria, and Clairview Sembrek. Let's do Hunt. Central Rosaria. Nah, let's go here. But what you should, unironically, what you should play is Magic the Gathering. I know, cardboard and stuff, but I've met so many nice people through Magic. One of my best friends nowadays I've met through Magic. But just going to the LGS like once, and then, hey, these people are pretty nice. Okay, I forgot again where the hunts are. Rosegate, Cypress Docks, Field Bridge. Dr. Crook Nash Pier. I need the hunt board. All hunts and locations. Thank you very much. Angel of Death location. Lower Sea Ring. Clearview and Sambresk. Where the fuck is Sambresk? Central Rosario. Eastern Rosario. Sembrek. Central Sembrek. Clearview. Is this here? No, this isn't Clearview. It's here.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
What's the Angel of Death gonna be? Is it like a chocobo? No, a chocobo. Elemental? It's probably elemental, right? One of Garuda's elementals.
Ready, go?
That looks like it. Back there in the back. Obviously an Angel of Death, duh. I guess. I mean, yeah.
Thanks,
Are you the Angel of Death? Yeah. Aruna ranks, okay. What are you talking? Oh, you're casting that. Let's start with Garuda. No! Wrong spell. Well, that's the Tornado out at least. I'm telling you, Tornado might be the worst spell, because he ain't seeing shit. I can't see... I can't even match shift, cause you're right. You're not even wrong. Ooh, all the damage buffs. Yeah, good, it's so good. Is there something called a wing job? It has to be, right? Yeah, there is. Might swap out aggression, pretty sure there's. A wing job rocket. And there are tail jobs, there are hair jobs, there are pit jobs, there are tit jobs. There has to be a wing job, right? God, I love this ring. I'm switching this move out. Double trigger. Their jobs for everything. Wing job is like Amazon Prime delivery. Are telling me a footwork here? Ugh. Eat friends. Thunderfall. Bro, just dodge. I can't even be mad, Rocket, because there's art. Tornado. Ah, Judgment Bolt isn't up. Yeah, that move ain't hitting you. That's more a CC move. That was easy. While that is here, let me just check it. Galbaru. Oh yeah, it actually has 20 results. Level up, nice. Clouded Eye. Used in crafting. Okay, good. Bye-bye. Next is Belphegor. Belphegor is in... South of Broken Hill in Rosaria. Oh! It's there. Okay, I know where it is. Hi, Rosaria. Oh yeah, I want to change some skills around. Icons, ability. Rising Flames. Yeah, let's do for Rising Flames. Actually deals more damage, huh? Willows of Wikes. How are my points looking? My points looking pretty low. Remember the area I found early where I went and nothing was there? Down here? No, not down here. Where is it? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? This one. Also, I spy a side quest here, huh? Yeah, oh, okay, that's side quest goal. Nice. Here and to the left, right? Yes. I'm not gonna ride my Chocobo because I like the music. level up, enemies scale. Well, they kind of scale. Never mind, they don't scale. Oh, not just stinger you to death. I wish Ifrit had a bit better abilities, because Ifrit is kind of lacking. Especially now since I removed Ignition. There he is. Shift? No. No, not here. Not this. That's too much. Ooh, nice. I missed a dodge. Just saying before you say wood, not him. Belphegor's too much. For the Angel of Death, I agree with you, but not Belphegor. Okay, we start with Heat Wave. Then we go into this, give him this. Then we go for this, go Thunderstorm. And then we go for Judgment Bolt. Yeah, that's some damage. Oof. I don't need to sleep yet. I'm ending after this anyway. Got 3 hours for today, and I need to do other stuff. I want to do other stuff too. Rising Flames seems a pretty good move. Ooh, God, the Berserker ring is so good. Sadly, this drains my Berserker gauge. Oh, he spit fire. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Lightning Rod is nearly ready. Oh no! Oh fuck! Okay, there should be enough. Yep. Notorious Max Lane. Wait, am I at 3 hours? I am at 3 hours, right? Yeah, a bit more. Yeah, I'll sleep the ad once. I want to at least hit 3 hours. Grain Teller.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Let's do the side missions while we are here. Hello? I'm currently considering swapping out the Garuda dodge. His dodge is kind of the best move. Thunderstorm. Okay, upgrade the wave already once. I could master it. Maybe upgrade Rising Flames.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here look after each other.
Flesher?
Unwanted.
Oh. Flesher, okay, that sure is a name for Butcher. Search nearby swarms of Scorpions. Speak of Blackthorn. Blackthorn is an easy hideout. Check for new weapons. Yeah, doing side quests is good. That's a good way to end stream. Maybe I should save up side quests for end stream in general.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Made my... I should have put there. You got what you...
All right.
Hey, you unlock better armor through this, maybe.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a...
Blackthorn? Some if you...
Break down the armor. Yep. Speak of Karen.
Clive.
Blacksmith Blues?
I always thought...
Okay, that's the side quest.
What do you want?
Can I forge something new? Gaia Blade, not. Clouded Eye. I could make a Bastard Sword plus... Oh, okay. Never mind. Clouded Eye is nothing special. Frozen Tear, Flame Tongue, Lightning Shard. I got you already. Do not sell this weapon.
And...
Oh, mate.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn. Thank you, Karen. So, it's a good idea.
Speak of Karen, probably go away. To the hunt bot to look. It's a griffin! Ah, yep. Unlocking new hunts. Let's check out the griffin.
I could have sworn we had a few.
Guess if it's a Witcher griffin or is it like a fantasy griffin? Surprisingly, there are different kinds of griffins. Ask about griffin sightings. It's one of these griffins, okay. Lost Wind. Umbrek. Wait, I got more rep. Hi, Umfi. Griffin these nuts.
To the Patron's Whisper.
Are you offering? Direwolf Jazz expired.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Best of luck out there. No takebacks. I take... Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Alright. Man, I thought we had something special, Shift. Who could I rate today? Wait, is Koya online? Koya's not online, sad. Wooly vs. Chabotic. Ooh, Wooly streaming, Kizzy streaming, Nemesis is streaming. Quite a lot for you people, I don't see a lot. Right into Fuzzy. Fuzzy's doing piano's nice. Enjoy some nice piano tunes from Fuzzy Good Games. I don't have a rate method, so just have fun. And thank you for joining. I'll continue Wednesday. Hopefully see you there. And Shift, meet me after stream.